Today we bounced back from a difficult week in price action trading. Let's get into this one, guys. Traders, welcome back to the Road to 20 PA video series. Today is day 58, and today we went 1-0 with one winning trade. And today was rollover day. The volatility was pretty slow, pretty choppy, nothing too much here. Not a whole lot of price action to read. On rollover day, it's usually slower because not everyone is rolling over their instrument. So half the people will be trading on the old instrument and half the people will be trading on the new instrument. So it can be a little bit slower, but price action still works. We did take one winning trade, which I'll show you guys when I'm done the intro right here. But I do want to apologize for last week. I didn't upload on Friday. It was another max loss day. On Thursday I went 0-2, and on Friday I went 0-2, and I was pretty frustrated. I did blow the account we were trading double the leverage on, so we are just down to our one account now. But I just want to go out and say that last week's price action was super hard to read. A lot of the people I study my charts based off of, including most notably Thomas Wade, who's been trading for 10 plus years, very renowned professional trader, especially in the YouTube world. Even he said on Friday that the price action's been lacking and very hard to read. He even took a losing trade on Friday. So that made me feel a little bit better about myself, but you guys just have to know that there will be time periods where the price action is lacking, we're chopping back and forth, and there's not really a whole lot there. And you got to remember that these setups are just high probability setups, and sometimes the market won't allow for those setups to work because it's not the right market conditions, and that's okay. You have to be able to take losing days without tilting, so you can go on to the next day and wait for that day when the market does provide good opportunity and you can make money. So if you guys kept all your accounts for the last 2 weeks, I would say that's a W in my book, and we're just waiting for the market to start taking off yet again. I think these last couple weeks in December will be pretty relatively slow, but today wasn't too bad. We do get a little bit of movement up, and you can see the last 3 days we actually got some good green movement, but we're still just chopping around up here on the daily chart. Not a whole lot of stuff. Price action isn't really doing its thing too well, but I just wanted to apologize for Friday again because I did not upload a video. I was really frustrated. I just wanted to stop looking at the charts for the week because of how bad the price action was, and my trading in general was pretty bad. So, but now we're on to the next week. We're 1-0 today. Let's see the one live trade today that we won, and then afterwards I'll talk a little bit to you guys about the trade. Alright guys, starting the video as I'm planning on taking my first trade of the day. 59, 61. Triggered.
Order filled.
Alright, and we are in. What we had here was we had this uptrend working higher for a majority of the day, and then we got an overshoot which led to correction, a little bit of a reversal. And then this shortened downtrend got a break and a new extreme, and now we're pushing above EMA strongly. And from this low, you have first entry short, pullback, second entry short, failure at EMA holding. Let's see if we can get new extreme of this uptrend.
Target filled.
Alright guys, and we got scalped out. Again, what we had here was a short and gradual uptrend working higher for the most of the beginning part of the day, most of the morning, I should say. Then we overshot this trend line, and overshoot can usually lead to a strong correction or even reversal. So we corrected the entirety of this uptrend, and we even broke to the downside a little bit. And then this shortened downtrend that corrected the majority of the uptrend got a break and a new extreme. You can see market started to consolidate and go a little bit sideways, which is indicating a new market cycle with this break and new extreme. You have downtrend, break, new extreme, new market cycle right here in the trading range. And now what you get out of this trading range is a strong push above EMA. And then from this low, you have first entry short, push above EMA, second entry short, failure at EMA, great signal bar. It actually stalled a little bit. And from this high, you have first entry long, pull back, second entry long over this bar. So we should have been a little bit more patient and wait for this second entry long, but it still worked, so I'm not mad at it. Also, this big spike, this big green spike right here is one leg, and you're expecting a second green leg in this direction like this to get new extreme of this leg. The only problem with this setup was, and I didn't realize this until I entered, was that you only have one leg down. And a lot of the times you can get another leg down like this before the second entry long triggers. But thankfully, that second leg was this red bar right here. And it didn't form too big and the bulls were too strong. But a lot of times that second leg can form and stop you out because you're entering still in the correction phase. So I was a little bit more aggressive on that trade. Probably wasn't the best entry, but it still worked for a scalp. You can still be wrong and be right in this game. So I'm not mad at it. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a runner. I am expecting new extreme of this uptrend, so let's see if we can get it.
Stop filled.
Alright, and our stop just got filled. We might be in a larger trading range here. EMA might hold, but we would have got stopped out regardless, I think. Yeah, we would have got stopped out right there. So I will start the video when we take our next trade. And that was our one and only live trade for the day. It was a winner. We did start the week off with a winning trade. Finally, after 4 losing trades in a row, we finally won one. That one felt really good, although it was more aggressive, like I said. Let's just look at it one more time really quickly. You have uptrend working higher. You get overshoot. Again, overshoot could lead to stronger momentum in the opposite direction. So we're expecting this, after this overshoot, for this uptrend to get corrected all the way, which it does. It works all the way back to the bottom of the trend line and actually breaks out of the trend. And then you get a break and a new extreme of this downtrend. And once you do that, you can expect momentum to shift in the opposite direction to go bullish yet again. We get strong push above EMA, failed second entry short, great signal bar, good high probability setup. There was only one leg down, like I mentioned, and a lot of times in price action, you should expect 2 legs. So right here, you have that first leg down, and right over the signal bar that we went long over, you can really expect another red leg down that's measured. So it was a little bit more aggressive. The correction phase might have still been intact when we entered, but it still worked out for a scalp. We're bouncing off the open of day as well, so you can really see how strong these setups are. And even when you're semi-wrong, you can still be right in the trading world. So, and with that said, if you guys are still watching the video, that means you probably like the video. So please make sure to like and subscribe down below. We are so close to 100 subs, and I hope you get there by the end of the year, because that'd be awesome. With that said, I hope you guys had a great day trading today on this slow and kind of choppy day. We did have that uptrend towards the end of the day, but I hope you guys made $5,000 today, and I wish you guys the best of luck for the rest of the week. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.